Hello and welcome to TMM Meta. I'm Aunty Kaz. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to show the channel some love before we get started. Boom. Today's episode, Inner Sphere Heavy Battle Lance. Not to be confused with the Heavy Lance. So, let's go. 4 of everything, as always. So, we get an Axeman, a Bushwhacker, a Night Star, and a Cataphract. We also get the cards, 4 double-sided pilot cards and 4 double-sided Alpha Strike cards. So let's start with the thing that I'm most excited in this box about, and that is the Night Star. Probably mentioned it before on the channel, but the first game I had, I played against a guy who, on the opposite side of the table, who had one of these, and it was a fantastic looking model. I've been looking forward to picking one of these up for so long. Love the design, those big wide feet so it can stabilise and not sink down in the mud. So nice. Backwards legs, awesome. The cockpit and torso that aren't humanoid at all and elongated, absolutely love it. The arms that are just guns mounted into the shoulder sockets, I've always been a big fan of that. The less they look like arms, the better for me. Such a nice model, I'm so glad I finally got one. But then we get let down by Catalyst, who have given us a card in the Succession Wars card pack for this that is exactly the same as this card. So we will start with the NSR9FC, size 4, TMM1, movement 8, Juggernaut, short 4, medium 4, long 3, 10 armour and 4 structure, from Clan Invasion till Dark Age for 45 points. This is exactly what I want to see. Movement 8, 4s in short and medium. Also got some long range in there. 10 armour is amazing. And a 4 structure, I don't care because that's the distribution of hit points I want. I want more in armour than structure, so I'm taking less crits. For 45 points, that seems really good. I'll definitely try and get this on the table. On the reverse, we have the NSR9J, size 4, TMM1, movement 6 is a bit of a letdown, Juggernaut, short 6, medium 6, and long 4 though, is superb. 10 armour again and 4 structure, 51 points. Star League till Dark Age. That seems amazing. If that had 8 movement, it'd be perfect. But we can't have everything. But it's still a fantastic card. I'm going to get both of these on the table. They're awesome. So let's move on to something else in the box that is going to be an up and down roller coaster this time. An Axeman. So it looks like a pumped up Hatchet Man. And I'm not a fan of the Hatchet Man, but this guy works a bit more. If it didn't have the axe clutched in it a hand and it just had an axe arm, I'd be much happier with it. But this guy's bulkier than the Hatchet Man, so it looks better. It's got that shoulder-mounted cannon that's offsetting the cockpit slightly. Big fan of the cockpit, as I've mentioned before. And as Lawman told me on the Heavy Lance episode, this guy probably the same as the Hatchet Man. The Hatchet Man's head is an escape pod, so that's why it looks like a separate vehicle to me, and it works. This guy has the same problem I had before with the legs of the Hatchet Man. They're a bit scrawny and they've got random fins on the back for aerodynamics or to make it go faster. I don't know. But moving on to the card, we get another Catalyst letdown. This mech has a card in the Clan Invasion pack that is exactly the same as this card. Come on Catalyst, you've got 34 Locust variants on the MLU, but we keep getting so many of these cards reprinted. It just seems like they're wasting such an opportunity there. Put different sides on it every time you print it. I know we've got the MLU, but I really like the cards. We'll start on this one with the AXM1N. Size 3, TMM1, jump 8 movement, skirmisher, short 4, medium 4, long 0. Even though this guy's not got the long range, I'm still happy with that because it's got 4 and 4. Overheat 1, 6 armour and 3 structure isn't bad. From Succession Wars to Dark Age for 33 points seems pretty good. Even though it lacks that long range with movement 8 jump and all that firepower and hit points, it's not too bad. I'd still use it. On the reverse, we have the AXM2N, size 3, TMM 1, movement jump 8, skirmisher, short 3, medium 3, long 2. Bit more of an all-rounder there. Overheat 1, 6 armour and 3 structure from Clan Invasion to Dark Age for 33 points. I'm not a big fan of close combat mechs, but that's not too bad, I'd use that. Moving on, we have the Bushwhacker. Now this guy is so ugly, he is pretty. I love the asymmetry in a lot of mechs. This guy's not just asymmetrical in weapons, it's asymmetrical in arms, and that's quite cool and impressive. The cockpit is like misshapen and ugly and elongated again. I really dig that. Got random missile pod on a hunchback or the back of its head. That kind of works for me. Again, the legs are pretty cool as well. This guy's just so ugly it works for me, even those little guns at the front of the cockpit. It's really nice and different design. I'm a big fan. Now, the Bushwhacker has a card in the Clan Invasion pack, which has one side the same and one side different. So we will start with the side that is the same. The BSWX1. Size 2, TMM 2, movement 10, skirmisher, size 3, short 3, medium 3, long 2, 5 armour and 3 structure. It's not too bad with that movement, it's pretty nippy. 33 points from Clan Invasion to Dark Age. Could see myself using this guy. And on the reverse we have the BSW X2, size 2, TMM 2, movement 10, skirmisher, short 4, medium 3, long 1. I think I'd trade over to this guy for that extra short over the long because I can get in there a lot quicker with 10 in movement. 5 armour and 3 structure. 33 points, Clan Invasion till Dark Age. It's not too bad. The Cataphract. This guy, I don't know whether I love it or hate it. It's pretty good actually, I like it. I love the gun on that arm though, that is awesome. Torso cannon, nice. Humanoid shape but with the chicken legs. It's not too bad, I do like it. That torso really does grow on me. I like that cockpit with the bulky shoulders. Yeah, it's a nice model. The Cataphract has a Succession Wars card pack card as well, and one side is identical to one of the sides on this, so we'll start with that side, the CTF1X, size 3, TMM 1, movement 8, brawler, short 3, medium 3, long 1, 6 armour and 6 structure. Those stats overall aren't bad, especially for 33 points. Succession Wars till Dark Age. It's not terrible. I'd probably end up using it. Seeing 33 points a lot on these guys though. On the reverse we have the CTF3D, size 3, TMM 1, movement jump 8. So that is a big improvement. Short 3, medium 3, long 2. Again an improvement. 6 armour and 3 structure, so you're trading off 3 structure, but it does come down 2 points to 31 points from Clan Invasion till Dark Age. That's pretty good. All in all, I think this is a really good box. I'm pretty happy with it. There's some really nice mechs in it, some good cards in it. Yeah, I think I'd play this Lancer out of the box as it is. Just, you know, if I was playing a game and we got the same points, I think I'd be quite happy to just play this one out of the box, to be fair. It seems like a decent Lance. If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.